Hello, my lovely Scorpio brothers and sisters. How are we doing this evening? I know that I spoke briefly at the beginning of the month that I wanted to really start doing some, beginning of the month and mid-monthly readings, because I don't want to read for you guys just once a month. I love being able to do what I do and connect with y'all, and it makes me so excited. So, but I was also, pardon me guys, but I was also very lucky this week, and I received probably about 4 to 5 private readings in a day or so, and one that I'm still working on from a homegrown mandate. I didn't really get to the mid-month. So, Moonlight Scorpio is one of my favorite readers on this channel. She's so real. She's so talented, and she does I don't know if it's her own spread, but she does a kind of a more, not a more basic, a quicker Celtic cross, and it does have differences. But I figured for the February wrap up, I would just do this, and then we'll go, next week into, the Celtic cross or whatnot, and then we'll see where we go from there. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you for checking me out. And if you're returning, I love y'all so much. Thank you. I wake up every day so excited and blessed just to get to connect with you guys. So, as always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you. And if you feel like you're not really resonating with the messages, you could check out your ascendant and moon sign. Like, for instance, I am a Scorpio sun, holla, but I'm a Libra moon and a Virgo rising. So, that kind of helps fill it out sometimes. So, anyway, Scorps, without further ado, this is the February wrap-up. So, the first card, before I turned on the camera, was meditating on our energy, and a few people have gotten this. I believe either Cancer or Gemini and Libra. This is a general theme, or, maybe the general theme, basically, of the end of the month, and maybe something that, you want to work towards, whatnot. This is the Nine of Pentacles. In the Wild Unknown deck, the Nine of Pentacles, typically in the Rider-Waite, it symbolizes a very generous, loving, resourceful, materially set single woman. And in this deck, it symbolizes the happy, healthy home. It symbolizes that all your ducks are kind of coming into a row. You guys, your family really has no need to want for anything, because you're all very abundant. You're all very, resourceful, and spiritually and mentally and physically, abundance is coming towards you. So I feel that a lot of Scorpios are really doing some work, and doing some work within their home and within their partnerships, and possibly even with their relationships with their beginning family, their mothers, their fathers, their grandparents. But I really feel like this is you guys working on the home and the empire that you've built as an adult Scorpio. So that is a general theme, the Nine of Pentacles. So that's a really awesome card to come out right out of the gate, especially for Scorps, right? What is in the past position for Scorpio in February 2018? Okay, so what's in the past? Oh shit, battery. So what's in the past? This is the Father of Wands, okay? This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. So some of you guys in the past may have been involved with a fire sign male. And, people do look up to this man because he can emotionally detach himself in a moment of conflict. But he is, after all, represented by a snake. So he is very territorial, and he makes it known in very subtle and not so subtle ways when he is feeling threatened by his position. Okay, so in the past, you guys could have been dealing with somebody like this in your life. I don't feel that this is your energy in the past, Scorpio, at all. So what is the, what is it going on for Scorps in the present moment? Alright. That usually, alright, so, fucking bitching. Alright, so you know what, guys? The general theme is the Nine of Pentacles, and this happy, healthy home are the keywords. So in your present moment, badish, Ten of Pentacles. This is everything. Stability, protection within your home, protection within your relationship, love, again, material, emotional, spiritual, physical abundance. Different generations of the family have resources to share with each other, as in wisdom. You know, grandchildren getting along with grandparents and so on. So, oh, guys, rock and fucking roll. We just got 9, 9, 10. Your future course, our future course, 10 of Cups, guys. Rock and roll. I'm so stoked. So anyway, in the present moment, you guys are really locking it down. You're really, you're giving it your all. You're saying, if this is my home, this is my castle, we're going to be comfortable here, and we're going to be fucking happy. We're not going to have any of this drama shit anymore. That's so 2016, 17, right? But you guys are succeeding in this, and I believe it's in your mindset too. I believe that, you know, we Scorpios tend to splash around a little bit in the darkness. It's kind of where we can dwell, but we can dwell there because we always come out with light, you know, most of us. So future conditions, once again, one of my favorite cards besides the Nine of Cups and a few others, the Ten of Cups. This is showing that you are so, first of all, this is our element, water, love, soul connections, friendship. This is showing you being so positive, so radiant that you are almost emanating light, and people will be magnetized to you, Scorpio, because they're like, damn, he is so positive, damn, she's so fun. They want to be around you in this energy. So going from the happy, healthy home to the Ten of Pentacles, stability, security, to all emotional, to emotional abundance and emotional security, the end of February is looking pretty star-spangled awesome, okay? What is the best course of action for Scorpio to follow? What is the best course of action for Scorpio to follow? 2018 wrap up February. Uh-oh. Scorps, why do we do this? So I'm going to pull a clarifier, because the best course of action to me is not to be thieving, first of all. This is a warning card, though. Scorpio, because I don't think that the former message typically applies as much as the latter, honestly. This is the card of the thief. So this is saying maybe the best course to follow is to keep your hand close to your chest and look out for people that are wanting to fuck you over, basically, okay? They want to steal from you, they want to hurt you. But another interpretation of this card is being sneaky. It is keeping secrets. And Scorpio, you are either the keeper or the kept from. Typically, we like to be secretive. We like to be mysterious. You know, I'm not just going to fucking lay it all out there for you. You know, I want you to get to know me a little bit. You know, that sounds silly, but Scorpios tend to thrive on mystery. And, you know, that's why I love tarot and astrology, because I can just keep diving deeper and learning more and learning more. Anyhow, this card is not positive like that. The best course of action is to find out who is wearing a false mask to you, Scorpio. I just heard if it's you, maybe it's time to ante up. I'm going to ask, excuse me, why is the Seven of Swords here and the best course to follow for Scorpio? Well, very immediate answer. Because if these secrets come out, you have a new beginning behind it, okay? Which is also very indicative of 1, 9, and 2 10s. You guys, we're really, with Jupiter in our sign still until November, a lot of us, a lot of the fixed signs specifically also, I believe Aquarius is the fixed air sign. I know Taurus is the fixed earth, ourselves, fixed water. And I want to say Capricorn, but don't quote me, guys. I want to say Capricorn is the fixed. Oh, duh, Taurus. I want to say Leo is the fixed fire, but correct me if I'm wrong, please. Anywho, this is you outing your secrets and a new beginning coming behind. An old phase coming to an end, and you're starting anew with naivety, with spontaneity, I don't know, and innocence. Maybe some of you are deciding that, you know what, I love being a player, I just crush a lot. Maybe that just isn't for you anymore, Scorpio. Maybe you've earned your stripes. They say there are 3 levels of the Scorpio, or 3 symbols, and I feel like the ones who have earned their stripes, or at least in more of like the eagle / phoenix category, you are changing your behavior patterns, and you're changing the way that you look at the world and you look at yourself, Scorpio. So the best course for us to follow is get rid of this energy and bring this shit in. Okay? So, Scorpio, what is our inner energy, and what are the inner thoughts that we're having currently? What is our inner energy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, interesting. Daughter of Wands. So, yes, some of you definitely in a family situation could have been tied to a fire sign. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Daughter of Wands. Now, like most of her family, she makes a way better friend than an enemy because she will strike. However, the Daughter of Wands is a free spirit. She's a visionary. She's creative. She's artistic. She loves to, I wanted to say get her hands dirty. So this is either, I feel like your inner thoughts are about someone younger than you. Maybe not even a daughter, but someone that you either, excuse me, someone that you've either befriended who is younger than you, Scorpio, and it's purely platonic, or yes, this could be a child that you had with this fire sign male. But I feel like your inner thoughts are really, it's either one of 2 things, guys. I just heard it's either you are fixed on this young person that you want to help lead down this trail of badassness and, you know, morality in the way of living, because this is a free thinking young woman. 2, this is you being young at heart, and your thoughts are going to the nonconformist. Your thoughts are going to you know, maybe mystics and things like occult knowledge, like such as tarot. Your inner thoughts, though, are very, so it's either about somebody younger than you that you look at and love like a family member, or it is you just really resonating on this energy, because this is your inner thoughts. So you're thinking about, you know, free spirit. You're thinking being a free spirit again. You're thinking about going out and, you know, just running through the woods and getting dirty. Oh, okay. So, what are your hopes and fears, guys? What? Pisces. How are we doing, a lot of brothers and sisters? This is the Moon card. Now, a lot of people fear the Moon card, but you know what? Like I said, Scorpio, we can thrive in the darkness. The thing about the Moon card is it can be a beautiful card. So the hope side of it is maybe you were just in a very emotionally vulnerable state, okay? And the Moon is helping you illuminate things that you need to see to carry on their path, to continue your journey. But the sneaky thing about the Moon is it can also cast shadows over things that others don't want you to see, that you don't want to see yourself. So the basic message for hopes and fears: don't fear this, Scorpio. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe do some journaling. And your intuition is going to be on point. It's going to be pretty on point. So don't fear that you will not know what you need to do when this cycle comes to an end. When this, happy, healthy home, stability, abundance, 10 of Cups, when this cycle of the old phases out and the new comes in, don't get stuck in the woods Don't get stuck in the woods of this inner landscape and be afraid, because you know what? When you get stuck inside your head too much, that's kind of indicative of the moon vibe. It can bring anxiety and fear and depression, but it can bring beautiful art. And I say this because a lot of creatives roam this dark shadow side of themselves. But again, they can rise and show you the light in them just as beautifully. So, hopes and fears, Scorpio. Use the moon light to your advantage to guide you home, to guide you to this new adventure, okay? So, what is the general... Oh, lordy lord. Alrighty then. What is the general outcome? What's the general outcome or advice for Scorpio? February wrap-up 2018. Oh, that felt good though. Okay, well, Spirit's just going to give me a card. Interesting. So, maybe someone new is coming into your orbit, Scorpio. This is a Earth sign male. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He is a family man. He's usually a self-made businessman, an entrepreneur. He's dedicated. He's loyal to his family. He's silent. Not silent. He's very quiet. A little droll, maybe a little boring for some types, but fucking dedicated to the gills. This man lives through his heart chakra like a lot of water signs do, I believe. And, wow. What is going on, Scorpio? Somebody's, having fun. Maybe, now I see why the Seven of Swords could come into play, because it's the bottom of the deck. Hello. This is the air sign. This is Father of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, a couple things. This general outcome. This could be you transforming from your past self, if you're a Scorpio male. Or, you know what? Fuck it. These court cards aren't so nailed down that women cannot exhibit these types of personalities and men cannot either. But you're going from your past self of being a little more controlling and a little abrasive to more dedicated and loyal. Okay? And then possibly this is another change that you would be wanting to make out of your personality. The Father of Swords is fair, analytical. He is yet another one that people call on during conflict because he can see both sides very easily. That is why Libra is one of the signs of this man, because, you know, the scales, he will weigh out his decision and he will be fair and non-judgmental. Another thing is y'all could just be, you know, dating up a storm and get it, girls. Get it, boys. So this is very good. You know, a lot of the Scorp readings for a while have been a little half and half, a little doom and gloom, but the silver lining at the end of the tunnel, or the light at the end of the tunnel, rather. So Scorpio, just keep in mind your current theme. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for your family. Be thankful for, you know, the daily comforts that we so easily overlook, you know, and not because we are snotty or whatnot. It's because we're so used to having these things now. And, you know, even when you think life is kicking you in the ass, you could be very lucky and you could be having it very much better than someone else. You know, in your present moment, you have found the key to stability. You have found the key to abundance, to happiness, to family righteousness. In your future, fucking rock and roll. People are going to be like, you know what, maybe that's why all these men are around us, because we're Scorpio women. I'm just kidding. I'm getting dorky now. But people want to be around you, Scorpio, because you're emanating this light, and they're like, whoa, I want to be around this person, this man, this woman, because they're so positive, and it just draws them in. They can't help it. Again, just to read guys the best course to follow. Seven of Swords, get rid of that thinking. It doesn't serve you. It does not serve you. Trust and believe me, guys. This is what you need to be looking for, is your new beginning, your new project, your new outlook on life, okay? Your inner thoughts, your inner energies is the Daughter of Wands. Again, this could be, you know, a daughter between your partner, your husband, your lover. But I think a lot of Scorps are kind of going back to basics, and they're being like, fuck this noise, we're not listening to all this bullshit, we're free thinkers, and we're going to go and show the world what we really can do, because this is also the card of a visionary. Hopes and fears. Once more, the moon card. Don't get lost in this landscape. Don't get lost in the shadows. Look to the light. Look to the moon and make it illuminate for you. Will this moon. Not will it, like in a question. Will the moon to shine brighter for yourself so you can see your path onto your journey. And at the end of the path, who knows? It could be this stud. The Father of Pentacles. Scorpios, as you guys know, I love you all so fucking much. You rock. All of you en route, all of you guys that give me this chance to read to you and even hit me up with private readings, keep in touch with me. I love you all so much. Scorpio, that was your February wrap-up for 2018. I'll see you in a few days for March. I'm super excited. Spring is just going to be rolling in, and so it's going to be creativity. Like I said, Jupiter's still in our sign. And you know what, bitches? I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. Sorry, dirty heads. I love y'all. I had to steal that one. Scorpio, namaste. Take care.